the heart that makes Casa different, and it's the sensation that patients belong, and patients know that when they come to Casa that they're home and that they can be at peace, and we can just be with them and sit with them and walk alongside them during the journey that the Lord has them on.
I got to know Casa El Buen Samaritano because I wasn't feeling well. I got invited to come, so I called and made an appointment, and they took care of me. That was 10 years ago. 2 years later, I brought my daughter, and she got to know Casa El Buen Samaritano.
So I have my master's in nursing with emphasis in public health nursing, which I completed in June of 2021, and was praying for the Lord to give me direction when I finished, because I just didn't know where He wanted me to go with that. And I actually had a volunteer shift with Casa, and the Lord just used the people here just to speak truth in life into my life in a time when I was very upset and brokenhearted about where I was going and just what the Lord wanted me to do. I knew I was ready to do something different in my career.
Cuando yo vine la primera vez, fue a través.
My first spiritual interview was by phone. It was during COVID time. Everything was through a phone call. When I talked to the person by phone, I didn't know her, but she made me feel very good. Since it was a time when we were all isolated, going through different situations, health, fear, and everything.
De salud, de miedo, de todo eso, y las palabras que ella...
The words she gave me motivated me, made me feel good, and it was something refreshing in my life. Her words, and when she prayed for me, I'm very grateful for the spiritual ministry.
Todo el ministerio espiritual, yo estoy muy agradecida.
Casa El Buen Samaritano has helped me through ministry. The people that minister us help us a lot to reflect. That has helped me grow spiritually and because of my faith in God.
A reflexionar, y eso es lo que a mí me ha ayudado a crecer espiritualmente y por la fe de Dios. Porque ellos me hablaban.
They told me that there was a God that could change my life, and He did change it.
Y lo cambió. Me ayudó mucho en el área.
It helped me stop smoking and drinking.
Dejar de tomar.
That's the area in my life that I like the most, that it changed. It changed me through the ministry at Casa El Buen Samaritano.
The reason I love it is just the relationships that you get to build with patients, and it's just a gift to be able to be with them in those moments of really wonderful victories and also really difficult news.
La diferencia entre los doctores me ha gustado porque
the doctors in Casa El Buen Samaritano care about you and pray for you. It is nice that they pray for your health and for your spiritual life. When you go to other doctors, it doesn't happen. It's beautiful that they take the time to pray and to care not only for you, but for your physical health and your spiritual health as well.
No pasa eso, ¿verdad? Y eso es bonito que ellos se tomen ese tiempo de oración, que tomen el tiempo de preocuparse por uno, no tan solo por tu vida, por tu salud física, sino también por tu salud espiritual. Sí.
I remember a coworker being like, "You light up when you talk about Casa," and it's just been a pleasure just to come and to serve and work with the staff and the volunteers, and just get to love and invest into them as they're loving and investing in our patients.
Anyone can get involved with Casa, whether you're a student in medicine and nursing, a provider, or in ministry, or if you just love to pray. We need help from people of all different backgrounds. And the more help that we have, the more patients we can serve and the more lives that we're able to impact.
From check-in to ministry to triage to provider, interpreter, every piece of the puzzle comes together.
Through Casa El Buen Samaritano, I got to know Sadie Rice Emanuel. I was looking for help with my health, and I found something else.
Vine a encontrar algo más, porque fue a través de la Casa Buen Samaritano
I came to an appointment and took home a flyer and placed it on the fridge door.
Lo puse en la puerta de mi refrigerador y
The first one to come was my sister-in-law, and she told me that she enjoyed service a lot and that it was beautiful.
Que el servicio, que a ella le había agradado mucho el servicio, que estaba muy bonito. Después del tiempo, nos seguimos congregando.
After a while, we still congregate. Now my daughter, my youngest daughter, got baptized. We became members of the church officially, and we now belong to the City Rice Emmanuel family.
Ya pertenecemos a la familia de City Rice Emmanuel.
Si yo pudiera hablar con las personas que
If I could
hacen
talk to the
donaciones
people
para
that
Casa
donate to Casa El Buen Samaritano, I would say thank you.
de mi parte,
And please continue
y que
helping,
siguieran
because the
ayudándonos, ¿verdad?
support
Porque por medio de
that they
su
have given
ayuda
has cured
de
sickness,
ellos
and we
han
have
curado
access to services
muchas
at no
enfermedades,
cost.
hemos
So if I
tenido
had the
muchos
opportunity to
servicios
tell them,
que ellos
I would.
proveen a costo de nada. Entonces, si a mí me dieran la oportunidad de podérselo decir, yo se los decía.
I thank God for getting to know Casa El Buen Samaritano. First, because through them I gave my life to Christ. 1 year later, I got baptized, and now I can tell you that my daughter's growth has been incredible. My daughter learned to talk to God, learned to get on her knees and cry to God. It has been a very strong growth for my daughter. I brought her when she was small, but now that she's older, she understands and she loves God.
Yo la llevé muy pequeña, pero ahorita ya es una niña más grande, ya entiende y ama a Dios.
I've seen God work wonderful miracles through prayer, and that's been just such a privilege to be able to see and to be a part of. I would say come once and you probably won't leave. The patients are such a ministry to me in my life, and seeing their faith in the Lord and seeing their just dedication to the Lord is such a gift to me, and I find that the patients ministered to me more than I feel like I'm ministering to them, and it's just such a gift to be a part of that.